A letter's grammatical meaning, or one-letter words. When studying classical Arabic grammar and morphology, you will know why and when each letter means what it means grammatically. However, for now, we will look at what meaning a letter may have when found joined and helping a root word, or as one-letter words themselves. Alif. Alif, when assisting a root word, can mean me or I, and when at the beginning of a word can act as a question mark, as well as make a word a request or command, the imperative, al-amr, as well as maximize a word, as in the most, to make something past tense, and when it is a Hamzatul Izala, is just like the English a prefix in the word atypical, meaning not typical. This can be seen in the word A'rab, for example found in Surah 9, Ayah 97, which is incorrectly translated by some as Arabs, when meaning those who are unclear or pure. The prefix a or alif plus the root ayn ra ba, which has the meaning of clarity and perfection, and the same root meaning a great quantity of pure water. We see this type of meaning displayed in Surah 39, Ayah 28. An Arabic root ayn ra ba, Quran, free from crookedness, deviation, distortion, meaning that it is clear, pure, and perfect. Additionally, the Quran is compared to rain and water, for example in Surah 16, Ayat 64 to 65. Now, of course, the A'rab were Arabs as the Prophet was sent to them, but this verse is not talking about Arabs. It is about those of whom had this quality of A'rab among the Arabs. And in Surah 9, Ayah 101, we know that they were a specific group who lived on the outskirts of the city where the Prophet Muhammad lived. The same alif is seen, for example, in the word A'rid in Surah 4, Ayah 63, being alif plus ayn, ra, dad, and meaning to ignore or turn away from, which is the opposite of ayn, ra, dad, as found in Surah 18, Ayah 100, meaning to display. Finally, adding alif to the end of a word can make it dual in masculine form. In summary, alif, me, I, question, maximizing, past tense, request or command, the imperative, al-amr, antonym, Hamzatul Izala, and dual. Ba. The original meaning of ba is called ilsaq, which means to adhere or stick to something. There are 12 more meanings that are derived from this, but this is the main meaning, and when translated means in, with, and also by, such as in an oath. Ba can also be found not translated but will give emphasis if it is a ba al-ta'kid, which means ba of emphasis. In summary, ba, in, with, by, oath, and emphasis. Ta. Ta means I, you, she, and emphasizes the characteristic of a root word. In summary, ta, I, you, she, and emphasis. Ra. Ra means to see. In summary, ra, see. Seen. Seen means soon. In summary, seen, soon. Fa. Fa means then and so. In summary, fa, then, so. Kaf. Kaf means like or similar to, and when found at the end of a word means your. In summary, kaf, like, similar to, and your. Lam. Lam means for and surely. In summary, lam, for, surely. Mim. Mim, found at the beginning of a word, means that it is the characteristic of the root word. So, something or someone having the characteristic of it. Mim can also make that root word a location or place. Meme can also mean tool, as in a tool that does what the root word is. In summary, meme, characteristic, location, place, tool. Noon. Noon at the beginning of a word means we, and at the end of a word makes female plural, as well as honorable, great, absolute, and emphasizing a command with future tense. In summary, noon, we, female, plural, honorable, great, absolute, emphasis of a command in future tense. Ha. Ha means his or her. In summary, ha. His, her. Wow. Wow means and as well. When placed inside of a root word, it will maximize the meaning and also make it abundant or extreme. In summary, wow, and, as well, maximum, abundant or extreme. Ya. Ya at the beginning of a word means he or they, and at the end of a word, my, and within the root words, not being a root letter, meaning constantly. In summary, ya, he, they, my, constantly.